K-pop idols versus K-pop fans. Who is the strongest? If K-pop idols can make fans go crazy, K-pop fans have an ultimate weapon that every idol dreads. Yes, the name of that deadly weapon is Black Ocean. It is the worst nightmare any idol can experience. What is this Black Ocean and why are even the most popular and powerful idols scared of it? Let's find out. In many instances, it is very true that fans can make or break the career of any idol or idol group. The best way fans can show their support to their favorite idols is through Ocean of Light. It is a technique where fans hold a light stick symbolizing that particular idol or the performing group and create an ocean of light to show their love and support. If Ocean of Light can transform a performance into a dreamlike scenario, there is a technique called Black Ocean that can turn the dreamlike scenario into a nightmare with the audience putting off the light stick to show their lack of support. It is called a black ocean because the entire venue becomes pitch dark. If any performer or group receives the black ocean treatment, it is considered as a negative mark in their career. The general notion is that Black Ocean is the result of conflict between fans of different K-pop groups. But that's not always the case. Black Oceans are also created by fans of that particular K-pop group if they are unhappy with the group's decision. Here are 6 leading K-pop groups which had to undergo the Black Ocean nightmare, including one of the top K-pop boy bands of today. Number 6, SNSD or Girls' Generation. Girls' Generation, which is also known as SNSD, was one of the earliest groups to face the cruel reality of Black Ocean. Girls' Generation debuted as an 8-member group in 2007, but with their debut, the members came under criticism when their names were associated with their agency SM Entertainment's male artists. This has angered SNSD fans Son and Super Junior's fans ELF's and Suju. These fans publicly exhibited their anger towards Girls' Generation members during the Dream concert performance in 2008. Girls' Generation was forced to perform in front of a dark venue as Son, ELF's, and Suju put off their light sticks, creating a black ocean. According to another popular theory, when Super Junior was performing, the group's fans, ELF's, and Suju saw some Girls' Generation fans tearing up Super Junior banners, and this made them create a black ocean for 10 minutes when Girls' Generation was performing. Reacting to the Black Ocean experience, member Yuna said, "We started on stage to a dark, silent audience like no one was even there. When the crowd, flashlights, claps, and chants are the life of any performance, imagine the feeling of dancing in front of a void with no people, no sound, and no lights. Scary, isn't it?" Girls' Generation's light stick has the group's logo in a translucent pink heart made of plastic. This light stick can blink, flicker, and glow. Number 5, 17. The next big black ocean was created in 2015 when 17 was performing at the Mnet Asia Music Awards, also known as MAMA. The entire stadium turned dark when the then rookie group 17 started their Mansa performance. There was no fan war as such, but as a rookie group, 17 had not realized its own light sticks, and fans of other groups lined up for performance decided not to support 17. Being a rookie itself puts a tremendous pressure on the members during the performance. If the group is met with Black Ocean, imagine the damage it can do to the performance confidence level. 17's light stick is of pastel color and is called Carrot Bong. It comes with Bluetooth connectivity. Number 4, Lovelyz. Lovelyz is the first girl group of Woollim Entertainment that debuted in November of 2014. One of the 8 members of the group, Jisoo's name got tangled into a scandal. A girl claimed that Jisoo dated her and that Jisoo was bisexual. This had such a massive impact that Jisoo was not allowed to perform with Lovelyz in 2014. However, Woollim Entertainment added her officially to the group in 2015, and the entire group was getting ready to perform Lovelyz 8 in 2015. Angered by this decision, Lovelyz fans staged a protest during the performance at the 2015 Pepsi concert by putting off their light sticks and creating a black ocean. It is said that Lovelyz fan even asked fans of other groups to put off their light sticks. Sadly, the group disbanded in 2021. Despite stellar performances over the years, the Black Ocean incidents will still be a black mark on Lovelyz when someone revisits the history of the group. Lovelyz light stick is pink in color and is of diamond shape. It lights up and flickers. Number 3, T-ara. In 2012, at the 2012 World Conservation Congress K-pop concert, T-ara too lived the nightmare of Black Ocean. As soon as the group stood on stage, suddenly lightsticks were turned off and there was pin-drop silence. It felt like the audience completely ceased to exist. The Black Ocean was created not by anti-fans, but sadly by the fans of T-ara. Before the performance, the news of Hwayang, a former member of T-ara, being bullied by other members had become public. This had even led to Hwayang leaving the group. The fans not only created a Black Ocean but also chanted Hwayang throughout T-ara's performance. T-ara was also called a bullying girls group and faced a similar situation for the second time in 2015 during the Dream concert. But all this stopped in 2017 when Hwayang accidentally said in an interview that the T-ara members were innocent. Despite being innocent, facing Black Ocean twice, ill-informed fans can really be scary. T-ara fans, known as queens, use a crown-like golden-colored lightstick that gives a royal glowing feeling. Number 2. Twice. In 2016, during the Melon Music Awards, Twice faced a difficult situation. Though technically it was not a Black Ocean, it can still be considered as one. As mentioned earlier, every group has their own lightstick. But during MMA 2016, when Twice started performing Cheer Up, only BTS lightsticks were seen and the rest of the venue was dark. This led to a huge discussion on online platforms where Twice fans even tried to justify that BTS fans were supporting Twice by showing their lightsticks. However, Black Ocean or not, Twice gave a befitting answer by winning an award at the same event for Cheer Up and TT. Twice's current lightstick, known as Candy Bong Z, comes with the group's default color. This was released in 2019. Previously, the group had a lightstick inspired by Candy Boy that looked like a lollipop. The Candy Bong Z can connect to and be controlled by an app. Number 1. BTS. Yes, today's globally popular and South Korean's top boy band BTS too had a taste of Black Ocean. Not just once, but twice. The incident occurred at the Golden Dusk Award show in 2016 when lightsticks were turned off as soon as BTS made their entry on the stage. This is said to be a result of a war between EXO fans, known as EXO-Ls, and BTS fans, known as ARMY. It was said that EXO-Ls were there in large numbers and the darkness created by them overshadowed BTS's ARMY's lightsticks. The similar situation was repeated during Melon Music Awards in 2016, and BTS explained the Black Ocean situation for the second time. Organizers' strict rule of not allowing personalized lightsticks inside the Melon Music Award venue was also said to be the reason for the artificial Black Ocean scene. Fans who did not have the official lightsticks were provided with light bracelets, but they were hardly visible as the light from it could not compare to the colorful bright light illuminated from lightsticks. BTS lightstick is purple in color and is officially known as Army Bomb, symbolizing a globe. It represents the group's worldwide appeal and following. The first design was released in 2015 but was revised in 2017 and was again released with a new redesign in 2018. This lightstick can be paired to and controlled through a mobile app and can light up with any color of the rainbow. First lightstick of the K-pop industry. So who created the trend of lightsticks? Was it a part of the K-pop industry from the beginning? The answer is no. The official lightstick was first designed by Big Bang's G-Dragon in 2006 and it was known as Big Bang. Mesmerized by its effect, soon all K-pop groups followed suit and designed lightsticks for their respective groups. And thanks to G-Dragon, no performance today is held without lightsticks. Let the lightsticks brighten the performances and not become a weapon to create darkness.